Hello children, we move on to the third part of our video lesson on GST, and here with this two sum we will finish all the ICSE questions. First video I have done 2022 MCQ, then this year 23 I have done in part 2, and here we have the third part 3 where we will do the very first year of GST 2021 specimen paper and one real question paper. After that we will see what is inverse case, and in other video part 4 we will try to see how you can do this mentally, and then other part 1 or 2 more video I will make on MCQ especially, because I have just made 1.5 video on MCQ, and then some other question. As you see book, you have some very difficult question, some moderate question, all that we will see later on. So here we go with the year question 1C of specimen paper 2020. So this is given by ICSE, I told you children. Specimen paper is model question paper. Before any exam, ICSE always gives a specimen paper, and this is the real paper of 2020, which was the first year for GST. Before that we had VAT, and before that we had sales tax. So tax is a very important part of our practical life, especially commercial mathematics. So you always have a chapter on tax. So this is goods and services tax. So here is the first question from specimen paper. A shopkeeper bought an article marked price 1200 from a wholesaler at a discount of 10%. So here price after discount. So 90% of, there are two ways to 90% of 1200. So this directly you will get 10% discount means 100 minus 10, 90. Okay, 20% discount means 80% of our price into 1200. So here we get 1080. You can do by other method also. This was method 1, you can call it method 2. What is that? Discount is 10% of 1200. 10 by 100, I told you it's 1/10. So it is rupees 120. So price after discount is 1200 minus 120 is rupees 1080. So GST paid by wholesaler. So this is what wholesaler sells it to the shopkeeper. So GST will be 6% of this, because at this price, 1200 is written. At this price is giving it to the shopkeeper. So it is 6% of 1080, 6 by 100 into 1080. This cancels. So this becomes 6, and if you take it as a decimal here, when this decimal comes, so this will be, I think 10 6 are 16, and 80 by 6 is 480. So I think 64 rupees 80 paise GST. So I'm not concentrating much on multiplication. You do with your method, but this main concept is there. I know you can multiply and add in class 10. So once more, 6% of this equation. Now I'll use that part of the board, then I will have second part, amount paid by customer. So here this I will do. So let me do the second part here, amount paid by the customer. So wholesaler he gets a 10% discount, but the shopkeeper sells to customer. See here, when you make a flow chart like thing in chemistry, wholesaler, okay, shopkeeper, then customer. So this is how it goes. He gives it at 10% discount. So 1200 he gets for 1080, but he sells at rupees 1200 to customer. 1200 is written, he gets for a discount. So CP of shopkeeper is SP of wholesaler. So SP of wholesaler here is 1080, he pays 6%, and customer pays 1200. So customer will pay total amount paid by customer is 1200. It does not get any discount, plus 6% of 1200. 6 by 100 into 1200. Okay, 12 6 is 72, and this is 1200. Here you can add rupees. Okay, here also. So once more, customer pays 1200 and he pays 6% GST on 1200, 6% of 1200 is. So you see simple application of percentage. Okay, 1200 plus 72 which is GST, he pays 1272. So when we pause the video and copy, then we go to the very last question from ICSE, that is year 2020. So here we go to the ICSE 2020, which was the first question in ICSE. Okay, this year they had first time GST coming up in the question paper. So see, item cost discount. So first see what we have to find, total GST. So GST I write on medicine is 5% of 950. So 5 by 100 into 950. 0 cancels 2. Means 95 by 2. Half of 95 is rupees 47. One very small thing I'll tell you, children, which I'll discuss. Okay, this should be in 2 places of decimal. So I'll come to this point. Just let me finish this. Don't write 47.5. Why at there? Because it is rupees plus. Next we move on to shoes. Shoes, children, is 18% off. Very costly shoes, children, 3000. So 18 by 100. So when zeros are there, it's very easy, children. 18 threes are 54, 1 0. So 18% of 3000 is 540 rupees GST on a pair of shoes. Laptop bag, children, not laptop. Laptop bag. I'm talking about GST here. But before you apply GST, 30% discount. So first price after discount is 70% off. 30% means 70% of 1000. So there are 2 ways, children. Okay. Rupees 700 you will get as the price after discount then GST, or you can do in another way, children. Method 2, find 30% of 1000. This is the discount. Okay. So discount is, children, rupees 300. This is your discount. So price after discount, children, is 1000 minus 300 is 700. Okay. Then you add all GST. So total GST is 47.50 plus 540 plus. So here I have not calculated. This is the price after discount. So here first I have to find the GST on laptop bag. Okay, GST shoes we got. So here GST on laptop bag is 18% of 700. 18 by 100 into 700. 7% goes 100 comes down. 18 7 I think, children, is rupees 126. 18 5 90, 680, 7 126. So total GST paid is, children, 47.50. 54. 126. So 311 713 rupees and 50 paise. Now what we do for the next part, total bill. It's very simple, children. Total bill, how much he has to pay for medicine, 590, pair of shoes, 3000, there is no discount, but here laptop bag he pays 700, children. Just keep in mind, he is not paying 1000, keep in mind, discounted price 700 plus this total, don't add separately, this total GST 713.50. Children, two places of decimal. I talk about this, something very important, 036, okay, 1623 2. So once more, 5 3 6 16 7 23 2 added. So this is the price which he will pay after GST, 5363.50. Now listen very carefully. Okay, so this question came in ICSE, and I told you there is a book called Performance of that is book is called Analysis of People's Performance. So here we learn. So ICSE is prints this books after every exam. So but last exam I get is around this 2022. What it says here about this particular question, what are the mistake? Okay, so first thing, very important thing, the concept of finding GST. This you will get if you get to the official website of council. You will get previous year paper, you will get specimen paper, you will get this analysis of pupils' performance, which is very important. It is very important for teacher as well as student. So previously we used to get a book, now see it comes on the net, you don't need the book. The concept of finding GST is as simple percentage was not clear. This is all whatever I did, children, tell you. Simple percentage problem. First thing it says, several candidates missed out this 30% discount. Okay, then this money business, children, decimal place, any answer in rupee, paise, the decimal, it should be two places of decimal. Okay, then few more points. What it is saying for, so there are two heading over here, you will see. Comments of examiners means those who have corrected the paper, they found that children are missing this 30% directly. What they did over here, they found 18% of 1,180. Means this answer they got not 126 as but as 180. So a lot of marks they would have lost. Second thing is about this two places of decimal. Then suggestion for teachers. What it says, give drill extensively on the concept of GST and its calculation under condition. So this is what we are saying. What is the GST? What is the discount? Instruct student to always express the bill amount in rupees correct to two places of decimal. So you need a lot of practice. So now with this basic idea what I have given, all the ICSE question, all the specimen. This is what ICSE has given as model question, and these are the real idea. So please do this and then do your solved example of the book, then do unsolved, then you can do harder sum also. Give adequate practice to the last point, what it says, analysis of people's performance. Okay, give adequate practice to the student in finding discounted price. So very basic question, some book I see and all very difficult question, but children start with the basic question. These are the basic ideas, and this will help you to score very good marks or to get 10% in GST. So in first question, I'll just show you one. because in sales tax we had, and then we will end this part 3 of the video because I don't see any question from GST. So one simple question I do on inverse, and then we end this part 3 of the video. So here I give you one example before I take other question. Price after GST. Inverse means price after GST is given. You have to find the, generally what we do, not price you saw in other question. Then we find the GST, then we add price after tax. Here price after tax is given. So let the mark price be X. So X plus 12% of X, base price plus GST is 336. Once more, such question, let the mark price of the base price be X and this GST we add. So here we know price after GST. So inverse, we have to know the basic price. Okay, so when we had sales tax questions, some question used to come around 2006, 7, 8. Then we had VAT, some very big question, and then again if you see the syllabus, it talks about inverse question means when the price after tax is given, you find price before tax. So how to solve, children? Percentage goes 100 comes. So it is simply solving equation. Then this 100 will go up. So 112x is 100 into 336. X is 100 into 336 by 112. This, so base price is children 300, and if you see, verify, see 100 rupees, then the tax is 12 rupees. So for 300, tax will be 36, and total price we say is 336. Once more, you can do mentally also. 100 rupees we get, pay 12 rupees tax. For 300 we pay 36. So anyway, once more, this was verification. This is how us I used to teach in class 10. Percentage like this. So X plus 12% of X. So this one you get 300 rupees. So I'm telling you how to check the answer is right or not. 100 rupees we take 12 rupees because 12% is the tax. Percent is out of 100. So 12 out of 100. Out of 300 we pay 36. So price after taxes, price after GST is this. So this is one example of inverse question. One last question before I end this is I take one question from ML Agrawal's book, chapter 1, question number 17. Very similar question, I remember. It has come with almost same name. Direct purchases in 2006 where we had sales tax. Very similar question, children. So one last question, pause the video and do, where we will see this inverse question where we find mark price. There are two methods of solving this, children. One is with X and one is without X. So first method, children, is what we do. Price, we know the final price. Price before GST. This is a little short, but you have to use will be. So what happens to you? 100 rupees after GST becomes 100. So try to understand this. This is 5310 after GST. So 100 becomes this. So what was before this? So definitely it was less. So what we do, 5310 into 100 by 180. Try to understand. Now with GST it's 180. Before it was 100 less. So this was less than 5310. So GST is like profit. We add 100 becomes 180. So this is price before GST. Then price, this we got, you can solve it now and you can get what is the answer. Okay. can solve finally. Then price before discount. Okay, this is after discount, this price before discount. So there what we do, 5310. So this was the discounted price. So if you see 100 becomes 90. So children, this is 5310 into 100 by 118. So this will be a number, I'll tell you. So this is 90%. This is price before discount I am trying to find. So which will be more? So it will be 100 by 90 children, because this is price after discount. Okay. So this, if you see, before discount will be more. 90 was 100 before discount. So this will be more. Means 100 up, 90 down. Okay, same way here, same logic we used, and we saw 100 will be up and 118 will be down. Price before GST. Okay, before GST it was less. So 100 goes up, 118 goes down. So here if you calculate this, you will get rupees 5,000 very easily. Okay. And if you use the second method, X, you can see in the book we use. Same logic almost we have, but we use X and we get the answer. So you can try second method on your own, or if I make other video, I'll try to do by other method. So kindly pause the video and copy. So children, this is nothing but 4,500. This is price before discount. After discount, okay, before GST. So this is 4,500 after discount. So price before discount would be definitely more. See here, 100 becomes 90. So 5,000, 10% less becomes 4,500. So X method is a little longer, but ultimately we get this thing. So once more, price before GST is less. GST is like profit. 100 goes up and 118 comes down because I want less than this. But here again, I want, this was after discount where we put GST. So before discount, it will be more. Okay, so 100 goes up, 90 comes down. So this is the answer. So children, with this idea, later on I'll try to make more videos, 1 or 2 on MCQ especially. So this was inverse question, last part of this, and some more videos on difficult question what we have, but generally they don't come in ICSE, but you should prepare them. So thank you children for watching all these 3 video lessons.